And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Cole. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Bagley brings the double team. Pass to West. Jennings with the ball. Carr against Porter. For three, West buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cole. The layup missed.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
3 on 3. Here's Jennings, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Jennings. The pass to Cole. Now Porter. He's guarded by Jennings. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball. And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Jennings. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
And those physical attributes of Ayton are so imposing. Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Cole. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Ayton against Richardson. Stolen by Smart. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Jennings. Down low, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bridges misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Cole. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Jennings wide open. No good from outside. Porter passes to Ayton. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now Carr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they're pushing it up. Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, guys, he has all the makings of an elite scorer. Porter combines size, athleticism, and terrific shot-making ability. That is rare. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior That's the top priority right now.
By himself and finished off by Porter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Porter comes to help. Richardson kicks to Jennings. Good on the triple. Jennings has got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Cole, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep 3 at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter 3 if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that 3 more in line or symmetrical with the deep 3 at the top. I kind of like having a short corner 3.
I agree with you. Here's Jennings. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Clark, do you think on average rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
I really don't think so, Kevin. You can go back and look at the numbers historically. Every draft class usually has 6 to 10 rookies that have a significant impact on their respective teams. And of those 10, perhaps 10 or 12, maybe only a few are going to be on playoff teams just because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decades.
A steal, and they're running. Here's Cole. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Bridges.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
And both free throws good for Cole. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Launches it, drills the three-pointer. Cole's got 15 points. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf. Board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Carr. That shot misses. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Jennings. Back to Cole. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Cole's got 19 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Getting 40% here in the early stages.
I got him.
Here's Jennings. Bagley with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They retain possession.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jennings with the double team. Cole dishes to Smart. The kick out to Porter. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 7 rebounds in the game. GA drafted after only playing 3 games at the University of Missouri. A lot of people probably hadn't seen Michael Porter Jr. play basketball. But with that in mind, describe his game for us now.
Kevin, at 6'10", he's a fluid athlete with tremendous shot-making ability. He grew up one of 7 kids, homeschooled. They all played ball.
Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Carr, the pass to Richardson. And the layup is good. Richardson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jennings with the double team. And Cole kicks to Smart. To the inside. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 23.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way.
It's blocked. And here's the fast break. That's tipped.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Richardson with the double team. Another shot. Cole's shot is good. 25 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Carr with the ball, picked up by Bagley, and Porter comes to help. There's Jennings with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart finds 8. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
With the shot. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this.
R&B, all I need, little bit of Hennessy, little bit of R&B, from my R&B.